This Hasan arrest gets more ridiculous the more I see about it, and this is flop news for those who don't know about it. I'm just here to talk about the childish Twitch drama that we see every day. So here's the original clip. So this is the original clip here. They were stopped and they were asked to look through their phones, pretty much. So this is pretty much the original clip. They were stopped. They were asked to look through their phones, and just the nonsense that Hasan has spewed since then just keeps getting worse and worse. And that's just the funniest part about all of this. And what's funny is he's been going on and on about the propaganda that we see in America regarding China, and it's just hilarious when he was stopped in an area that prevents other people from seeing it. Like, they refuse to let people record in that area of China for a reason. I mean, it's essentially propaganda in itself, which is hilarious.
The government is aware.
And this is Lonerbox reacting to this.
Or how much, like, anti-Chinese propaganda exists out there. And I think the older people are also aware of it as well, but I think the younger populations in China are, ironically enough, less aware. Like, the younger normies are less aware of the animosity that exists, which shouldn't exist at all, obviously, but unfortunately does. And it's almost entirely one-sided, entirely designed by America.
It's entirely designed by America. No one else has issues with China. Definitely none of their neighbors. Definitely not most of their neighbors, actually. Oh, there's anti-Chinese propaganda, so that's why we need to be fucking cagey about people filming in a public space.
Yeah.
Dude. I listen. I do owe some people an apology, okay? I know, like, the sort of, like, irritated.
In China, he's white. In American airports, he's brown.
The feisty viewers, the former viewers, some of you, okay? I apologize to you. Yes, I'm very sorry. I don't hate this guy enough. I haven't obsessed with this guy enough, okay? My unhealthy obsession with this person and how fucking stupid he is actually not pronounced. And I cannot believe he would be this fucking this blunt. Like, how moronic do you have to be to go to China, a country that you're clearly planning on doing propaganda for, to get your narrative contradicted on fucking day one, where some cops come up to you for the quote-unquote suspicious behavior of filming in a public space. And obviously it's in a site where China famously, like, the regime famously suppresses information from their population about what happened there. You know, the whole story about if you try to look up fucking Tank Man in China, like, you won't find anything. Like, it's... And then he has that happen to him and then justifies it. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, absolutely insane. And just some of the things, like, I don't know if Hasan's a good person or not, but the echo chamber with him in his chat, it's just, he has completely lost all sense of logic. Like, I don't even know if he believes the things he says anymore. Like, he's just saying things to appease his audience. I don't know what's going on. Like, but the hypocrisy, just, it's insane. I guess it's one of those things where they bring him to China to show how good China is. It's essentially propaganda in itself. Not to say Chinese propaganda in America doesn't exist. I'm sure it does. But it's just the logic that he has and what he says. And then here we have in China, his streams, his live streams, they were still mentioning the dog, electric dog, they're translating the dog getting electrocuted. And then you have, I guess, the Chinese version of YouTube here. You can also see that XQC's clips and posts are getting re-uploaded, talking about the dog getting shocked. And this is another clip of XQC actually specifically reacting to this.
So as foreigners in China at this, like, national event rather than an international one, where, as you guys noticed, like, they didn't have any, like, foreigners there at all. He thought he saw something on the phone. Like, he thought we were, like, making a mockery. You know what I mean?
He got stopped in his phone, searching potential anti-China stuff, so enforcing censorship, then defends it. Is that what happened? You should probably wait for him to go home before, like, hearing a take about this, and he's still in the country. China doesn't work like all the other countries. Every country is different. China has their own way of proceeding or whatever. I mean, I don't expect him to have a take exactly what he wanted to be until he gets home. I don't think that's crazy to say, no?
But yeah, it's just
guys, I don't blame him for it because he's in a different country, but if he was in America and this happened in America, that's it. His next fucking 35 shows would be about this every day. He would milk the fucking, he'd be like, yo, this is fucking insane. This is authoritarian. This is not okay. This is not right. Fuck this. I mean, dude, we're talking about a phone search is like fucking end game shit.
He would have a full-on meltdown if this happened to him in America. 100%. It would supply him content for at least the next month.
gymnastics routine.
This is Aspen talking about it.
There it is too. Yeah, I mean, whenever the police, here's the thing, right? Is if the police ever detained Hasan and wanted to look through his phone to see if he had any problematic memes, and he was in the United States, he would be talking about this for the rest of his career. Okay, like this would be when did you know that we had fascism? Well, you see, one time I was at this place and they asked to see my phone. Like, obviously everybody would say this, right? And so it's just so obviously a double standard, right? So he is white. Yes, exactly, right? You're obviously white. So he likes racial profiling now, horseshoe theory indeed, which actually I never even thought about that, but you're right. Yes. So he's basically justifying racial profiling, which is like, okay. All right. Okay. Well, let's see here. China gets a free pass. Yeah. And yeah, all right. Let's start racially profiling people. Let's do that. And he did that at the airport with his phone. Well, yeah, they didn't do that with the airport necessarily. Like, did the TSA stop them? Yeah, obviously, because I mean, again, like I'm sorry, but if you're the kind of person that's like posting about terrorism, then yeah, I would want the TSA to give you a little interview to make sure that you're not a terrorist, right? To be like, hey, so do you want to blow up the country?
So yeah, I just thought it was hilarious, and I just want to know what you all thought about it. Peace. And if you want more high school Twitch drama and slop news, check out the channel.